Most of us remember Kobe Bryant as the 5-time NBA champion, 18-time All-Star, and 2-time scoring champion. But what if I told you Kobe Bryant had a really dark time in his career? No, I'm not talking about when a 22-year-old Kobe Bryant met a 17-year-old girl and waited 6 months to marry her until she was finally 18. And no, I'm not even talking about when a few years later, where a 19-year-old hotel employee accused him of raping her in his hotel room July 1st, 2003. Bryant did admit to sexual relations with the young female, however, he claimed it was consensual. In this video, I'm not going to be talking about the late Kobe Bryant's questionable off-court behavior, rather a dark 10 days on the court in June of 2004. Prior to the 2003-2004 season, the Lakers brought in veterans Karl Malone, Gary Payton, and Horace Grant after losing to the Spurs during the 2003 playoffs and being unable to complete the four-peat. On June 6, 2004, the Lakers were set to face the heavily underdog Detroit Pistons. Since the retirement of Michael Jordan, the East had only won 6 games total in the finals, spanning from 1999 through 2003. The Lakers came into the series at a -700 to win and a 10-point favorite to win Game 1. Pistons guard Chauncey Billups said, "That doesn't bother us. We're ready to shock the world." And shock the world they did. After the loss, Kobe Bryant had the Lakers run Shaquille O'Neal out of town. But was it really Shaq's fault that they lost to the outmatched Pistons? Or was it the fact that Kobe Bryant had a complete meltdown? Let's break it down game by game. June 6, 2004, the Lakers hosted the Pistons and lost by 12 points, 87-75, despite being 10-point favorites. Bryant played 47 minutes, 14 seconds of the 48-minute game. Kobe Bryant shot 10 for 27, 37% from the floor, and an abysmal 1 for 6 from the three-point line, 17%. He was 4 for 4 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds and 4 assists, and had 3 turnovers, scoring 25 points. Shaq, on the other hand, scored 34 points on 81% from the floor, and he was 8 for 12 from the line and pulled in 11 rebounds. Kobe Bryant, as some might call him, Mr. Clutch, was a -13 for the entire second half. 2 days later, the Lakers would get their revenge and defeat the Detroit Pistons 99-91 in overtime. Kobe played 48 minutes, 44 seconds of the 53-minute game, scoring 33 points, but took 27 shots and 5 free throws just to score that. He shot 20% from the three-point line, shooting 1 for 5. Bryant did chip in 4 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 turnovers, but was a -7 in the second half. Shaq dropped in 29 points, shooting 50% from the field, 7 rebounds, and was 9 for 14 from the charity stripe. Now with the series tied, the next 3 games would go back to Detroit, and let's just say that was the beginning of the end for the 04 Lakers. Pistons would win at home, 88-68. Let me repeat that. The Pistons would win at home, 88-68. Bryant played 44 minutes and 42 seconds and scored 11 points on 4 for 13 from the floor and 0 for 4 from the three-point line. Bryant was a -10 in the second half. If you take away Bryant's free throws, it reminds me of you-know-who on you-know-what team from you-know-what game and what year. Shaq did pitch in 14 points on 50% from the floor and 8 rebounds. Now for my least favorite part of the video, click that subscribe button, click the like button, and leave a comment down below. Now back to the video. The Lakers scoring 68 points in Game 3 was the lowest score in the NBA Finals since the 1998 Bulls held the Utah Jazz to 54 points. And speaking of the Jazz, during Game 3, the Lakers lost Karl Malone and was out for the rest of the series. Being down 2-1, the Lakers would need both Shaq and Kobe to have bounce-back games. However, the Pistons would go on to win 88-80, with Kobe Bryant scoring 20 points on 25 shot attempts, with 0 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 turnovers, being a -4 in both the first half and the second half, or a -8 for the game. On the other hand, Shaq scored 36 points, shooting 76% from the floor. On June 15th, just 10 days after the start of the 04 NBA Finals, the once heavily favored Los Angeles Lakers were facing elimination. Surely, Kobe Clutch Bryant would lead the Lakers to victory, but the Detroit Pistons, led by Finals MVP Chauncey Billups, Rip Hamilton, Tayshaun Prince, Rasheed Wallace, Ben Wallace, and head coach Larry Brown were just too much for the Lakers to handle. The Pistons won Game 5 and the title 100-87. Kobe Bryant played 45 minutes and 34 seconds, scored 24 points on 7 for 21 from the field, and was 0 for 2 from 3. He did make 10 free throws and had 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 turnovers. Kobe was a horrific -10 in the first half, totaling a -19 for the game. Shaq ended the game with 20 points on 54% from the field. During the 2004 Finals, Kobe may not have started dating another another 17-year-old. And yeah, he might not have been accused of rape by a 19-year-old and admitting to adultery, but he did have a complete 2011 LeBron-like meltdown. In 5 games versus the Pistons, Kobe Bryant led all players in minutes, 46 minutes, 20 seconds per game. Led the Lakers in turnovers with 18. Averaged less than 3 rebounds per game. Led both teams in threes taken and missed, shooting just 17% from 3 for the entire finals. Kobe did shoot 23 of 25 free throws, which if you were to take that away, would put him on par with the 2011 LeBron James meltdown himself. And if you missed the NBA and how it used to be played, be sure to check this video out, and remember, this was one man's opinion on sports.